obviously he wants my treats. I'm gonna wait till he gets a little distracted. And then we sniff and we'll call him again. He's doing pretty well with his recall in this low distraction environment. It's a certain mindset. So if he gets loose from the leash, or he knows that you want him to do something, like, oh, he's chasing the kitty. Odin, come! Yes! Good boy. Well, that was pretty good. Kitty distraction. Good boy. I found, like, he's not dumb, right? So if he knows that you want him to do something that he doesn't want to do, he's gonna run from you. So I'm gonna proof his recall. He already knows the touch. I think you may have already taught him that, how to touch his nose to your hand. Either that or he's just picked it up immediately. So those are good uses. Those are good ways to work on the recall. Yeah, we're not using that smoker anymore. Yeah, come on. I also just have him on the slip line. I think it's safer for him just because he's in the habit of backing out of that harness and the collar. And it also gives you a little bit more control when he says no. Because he's kind of picked up the behavior pattern that he says no and then he gets kind of pissy if you want him to do anything else. So sometimes when you're a dog, you're not allowed to have choices. It's just how it is. Like sometimes you want to go over, you do something, and you can't. So, them's just the breaks sometimes. So so he sees my kitty over there. If he wants to go chase the kitty, we're not going to let him do that. So I can use some pressure on the leash here and get him to come with me, and he's not fighting me. Initially, he was really fighting me and like trying to back out of the leash and trying to back out of his harness and his collar, and that's just really counterproductive for you. So I prefer this setup for him until he stops doing that, and then you can put him back on regular equipment. Like I would probably use a martingale that's a little thinner. That one's a bit thick because he has a kind of a small neck. So if it's a little thinner, you'll have a little bit more control. And we can talk about how to stop him from backing out. Good boy. Who's that good boy? It's you. It's you hungry. You ready to go in for dinner? Yeah, we're just doing some training before dinner. Who's in there? Who's in there? Who's in there? Yeah, good boy. That's a good boy. Checking me for cheese. Don't have any cheese. Not worth my time.